Hey guys, welcome to my video. So today I am going to show you my recipe that I have kind of tweaked over the years of quick and easy chili. And it is absolutely delicious. My kids love it. You can adjust it to how hot you want, and you can also either cook it on the stove or in the crock pot. So let's take a look at what you're going to need. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 pounds of ground beef. And I think here you could also use turkey burger if you prefer a more healthier choice than the ground beef, and possibly even maybe ground chicken. I mean, this recipe can really be tweaked to your liking. So take it from there. 1 large onion chopped and 1 green pepper chopped. 3 cloves of garlic, finely minced. If you do not have that available, you can also use what's pictured there. That is what I used in mine. I used about 3 teaspoons of that. 1 29-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 can, 14.5 ounce of diced tomatoes with green chilies, and 1 14.5-ounce can of diced tomatoes. Now here with this combination, this gives kind of like a mild heat. If you want more of a medium heat, I would go with the 2 cans of diced tomatoes with green chilies, and don't even put the can of the diced, just the plain diced tomatoes in. 1 cup of beef broth, 1 15-ounce can of dark red kidney beans, and 1 ounce can of light red kidney beans, both drained and rinsed. 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon of ground coriander, and not pictured is salt and black pepper for taste. I usually omit that and allow whomever is eating it add that to their dish when they serve up for themselves. So after you have all those ingredients, the first thing you want to do on the stove is take 1 tablespoon of olive oil, your onion and your green pepper and your garlic, and go ahead and saute that. You can skip this step if you plan on placing your ingredients in a crock pot, but I wanted to do this quick and on the stove. So in order for those ingredients to be tender, you really need to go ahead and saute them up first. Next, you want to brown up the meat that you're going to use. In this case, I use 2 pounds of ground burger. Once you do that, also drain any grease and set aside. Next, place all your ingredients in a pot, cover, and let simmer for about a half an hour. Now, you do not see the green pepper and the onion in this picture. I snapped the picture before I put those ingredients in, but you want to put everything all together in one pot and occasionally stir and just keep an eye on it. Don't let it boil too rapidly. In more of like a slow simmer for about 30 minutes on the stove. So this recipe yields a very chunky chili, not much liquid. Now, if you do prefer more to have more liquid, just add some water. I did add a cup of water to my mixture, but add it to your taste and the consistency that you do like to have your chili. All right, my little bees, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I'm going to occasionally put out different recipes. I love to cook, and I have a lot of recipes that I'd love to share with you all. Again, give this recipe a try. Let me know in the comments how you like it. I know it's summertime right now, but my kids actually, they just love this recipe, and my daughter had requested that I make it. And so anyway, we made chili in the summertime, and it was really, really good, actually. And just serve this up with your favorite cornbread, saltine crackers, or whatever you like to have on the side with your chili. All right, till then, I'll see you in another video.